Our son Gabe's attitude makes things very stressful for us. What do you think your definition of the word punk is?
What are you trying to tell me, Dad?
Gabe is a big boy. Gabe is gonna do what Gabe wants to do. It doesn't mean I don't care about him. I had trouble in high school with drugs and alcohol. I was on probation. I went to juvenile hall. I understand the world Gabe's in, and I know it's not too late for him. Sharon and I are not on the same page when it comes to parenting. Sharon has a tendency to make it about her. 90% of our conversations has me saying, Sharon, this isn't about you. Try to see it from Gabe's point of view. If I say this, she's gonna get mad and storm off. It gets to the point where it's like, why am I bothering with this conversation?
I know,
You're looking
right?
for something
Half the
that
time
I don't know
talk
what
to you
to
and
do.
I say, did you hear me? Did you hear me?
So I get frustrated, we argue more, nothing gets resolved. Gabriel ends up basically winning the situation, and now there's like total tension. I'm not a cop cruising the beat trying to bust Gabe. He knows we don't want him smoking pot. He knows we don't want him drinking alcohol or breaking the law. Unfortunately, Sharon is going to make him not break the rules. If I even try to point out something from an outside perspective, she'll think that I'm coming down on her and I'm on Gabe's side and it's the whole world against Sharon. Sharon has always been a drinker. I'm gonna tell you straight up, I do not like talking to you when you're tipsy or drunk, period. You slur your words.
All right, point
and it's
taken.
not, okay,
Enough.
I'm saying, don't say enough.
Because
That's about 80% of the time. I would point out to Sharon while she was trying to discipline or reprimand Gabe that she sounded tipsy, and I'm like, when you sound tipsy, he's not listening to you. That's when she feels like she has the courage to speak her mind. Unfortunately, it's kind of a rambling. I am of the firm belief that me and Sharon have to be on the same page for any of this to work with Gabe, because he will play us against each other. So if we're not on the same page, I do not see this working for Gabe, and I'm in fear that Gabe is gonna end up shot or in prison.
Tell me what you mean by being on the same page.
I'm of the belief, and it's not that I let Gabe do what he wants to do. Gabe is gonna do what he wants to do. So when I say us being on the same page, Sharon doesn't seem to think that, she doesn't realize that yelling at him or in his face, it doesn't work.
Well, you're saying you need to be on the same page. You mean your page?
No, we could be on, okay. Yeah,
I mean, let's be honest.
When I talk about us being on the same page, I mean communicating with each other, because she'll start to reprimand it. And if I even am like, calm down, then she instantly thinks I'm on his side. And then she starts reacting and arguing with me and yelling at me about it.
You belittle her in front of her children, calling her drunk.
I don't belittle her.
Yes,
I
you
belittle
do.
her.
I have been
Rosalie,
there before.
Okay, and I can understand where you get the idea of what you think about her. I mean, there's definitely some things I would like to clear up, first of all. Okay, when it comes to being in the hospital, she might have been in the hospital with him 60 to 65% of the time. I was there the other 35 to 45% of the time. This is when you started drinking. You talk about all the times that, think about you opening a grape juice can so you could be constantly drinking wine in the hospital with our son.
When my girlfriends came to make me feel better and do my hair, and like, you know, it was a very stressful situation. Our kid was dying.
So,
like, give me a break, really?
And okay, so, again, if we can't be honest with each other about stuff like this, then I really don't know what the point is.
Have you ever locked up your pot? I see you talking about her alcohol, but what part of this are you going to take responsibility for?
Okay, when it comes to responsibility,
you were
look,
smoking pot
I'm
the
not...
other night with your kid, last night.
You were smoking pot
No.
with my kid too, Rosalie.
Not Gabriel, not Gabriel.
Okay, you know
I've
what?
never smoked
I'm
pot with
not
Gabriel. Jadian's 21.
Okay, so you guys want to lie and make me look like a bad guy? That's fine.
I'm here to be honest.
I'm not a perfect person, Dr. Phil.
No.
Dishes. Okay, hold on. And I can understand why you'd see that. You've heard nothing but these guys' point of view.
No, I'm wanting to hear your point of view, but what I hear you saying is you have abdicated your role as a parent.
That's not
You're saying
true.
there's a 15-year-old kid and he's going to do what he's going to do. There's nothing we can do about it. How is that not abdicating your role as a father?
The only control that we have over Gabriel is limiting the carrot. That's it.
What are you willing to do?
I'm willing to do whatever.
I'm asking all of you. What are you willing to do?
Whatever it takes. Anything
Whatever
to save our son.